Hey guys, welcome to Product Overviews with OPMH. My name is Brad, and our goal here today is to give you more ideas on some of the products that we carry that you may decide to pick up and how to market them better, how to sell them better, how to create the need to have these products in your stores, and why customers should buy them in the first place. What we have here for you guys is the awesome Primitive lineup, especially if you're a desserty fan. They have a lot of my favorite dessert vapes that I vape all the time. A lot of really well-crafted, well-balanced, thought-out juice. They really have something for everybody, especially for all your dessert lovers out there. Flak'd breaks away from the buttermilk series. It's a pistachio baklava, and it has a lot of really good flavors to it. It's sugary, brown sugary. It's got a lot of honey in there. You get the flaky pastry notes, hint the name, Flak'd. And then the pistachio note is actually kind of in there. I see a lot of nutty flavors really make it boring and then say it's nutty, but with this you actually kind of get that tang. And especially with the pistachio, it's already kind of a sweet vape with a lot of the brown sugar and honey. It mellows a lot of those notes down. Vestige is definitely one of the more fruit-intensive flavors they make. It's a key lime cinnamon cream donut. So I kind of get the Krispy Kreme vibe with it, with like a key lime cream donut and everything like that. Definitely going in lines with people that like key lime pie or any of the key lime desserts that are really out. One thing that I like about this is the cinnamon is definitely more noticeable than some of the other ones, which is kind of a give or take thing. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's a really, really cool combination because you don't see a lot of citrusy and cinnamony juices, which as a, when you look at it objectively, it's kind of like, what the hell, cinnamon and citrus? But this stuff is actually really, really solid, especially if they like that key lime cream sort of flavor. Banola takes the idea of banana cream and turns it on its head, much like Primitive always does with their juices anyways. You get the banana cream, almost like a banana cream pie or like a Boston cream pie sort of flavor without the chocolate, but it has cinnamon and granola in there. So, and something that could be very, very one note and very bland, such as banana cream, where it's just kind of flat palate, nothing really sharp to stick out. You do almost just like if you were eating banana pudding with granola, you kind of get little bits of that cinnamon in there that just kind of pop in like, oh shit, that's really good. Prism is definitely the odd one out of the bunch, not because it's bad, but because it's different. Primitive is genuinely known for making a lot of really, really complex desserty juices, and they definitely didn't do that with this one because it's really, really fruity. It's not desserty at all. It kind of reminds me of that handful of Skittles sort of vibe. And you really do kind of get different notes in different ways that you vape it. I've had tanks where I get a lot more of the grape flavor out of it, but then I've hit it off of drippers and I get a lot more of the strawberry and citrus out of it. So one thing that I like about it is you never really know what you're getting into with it. I mean, you know that it's gonna be good, but you kind of get that different flavor. And sometimes when you have vapor tongue and you're locked up after a while, it's nice to have something that has a lot of different elements in there because your mind will drag towards different elements whenever you get used to the other ones. Thanks again for joining us and being a valued customer of OPMH. We look forward to continuing an awesome business relationship with you.